So you've been probably hearing so much hype about these things called probiotics, and you're asking yourself, what is it and why is it important? This is why this quick little video is for you. Probiotics actually are good bacteria that your body needs. There's this thing called gut health going around, and it seems like it just came out of nowhere, but it has always been there. It has been there for many centuries, and we're now realizing that the gut is actually 80% of where all your immune system and all your information really, it all just starts in there. Basically, your gut is where everything begins. So look at your gut kind of like your second brain. There are many connectors that go between your gut and your brain. So think about maybe how when you feel sick or you have that feeling, people say it's a gut feeling. Well, it's because your gut is actually really important. They say that having gut health and having healthy gut health can help you have healthy mental health, help you have very healthy immune system, which, as I've already said, and that most of the sickness is actually happening in your gut. So think of it this way. You have if you have a poor gut, it simply means that you have bad bacteria growing over the good bacteria. So you've probably been on antibiotics, you're breathing the air, you are probably eating some sugar and carbs. Those are ways to get that bad bacteria to outgrow the good bacteria. But when you have good bacteria overpopulating the bad bacteria, there is no way that you can actually, not that there's no way, but you have a higher chance of not getting sick, if that makes sense. So a lower risk of being sick, developing all these weird things like autoimmune diseases and things like that. So look at your gut as a way for you to get healthy. What are some ways where you can probably increase your good bacteria? Well, the first way is by eating fermented foods, which not a lot of people will eat it since it's back in the days. They used to eat it, natives used to eat it, and those are some things that really don't taste as good. Yogurt is actually one of the fermented foods, but most of us like to add a little flavor to it, some sugar to it, some fruit to it. So it's kind of like adding more sugar to your body and feeding the bad bacteria. But because yogurt is actually packed with so much artificial flavors and things like that, yogurt really isn't at the top of the list of fermented foods. You have sauerkraut, kimchi, things like that, things that you're probably like, ooh. But you know what? They're really healthy for you. Now, one of the ways I get my probiotic is I do a supplement. I am a supplementer of probiotics because I don't like sauerkraut or kimchi. I'll drink kombucha every once in a while. But if you think about it, the easiest way that I get my probiotic is with a pill, a probiotic pill. And it is actually, you want a probiotic that has at least 5 different strains, because your body needs different strains, because each strain has a different unique thing that it does. So make sure when you look at a probiotic, you get one that is very potent, has at least 5 strains at it, and is top of the line. Those that you see at the stores that are simply drinks, there's not enough background on them saying that they actually do work, because your mouth is where it sits. That's a whole nother thing that I'll be talking about later on in this health series. So I hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget, I'm on Facebook, on facebook.com// Lisbeth Graham, Lisbeth H. Graham. And I'm also on Instagram, Lisbeth Graham, LISBETHGRAHAM, and also on YouTube. You can find me on YouTube, okay? Have a good day. Don't forget to subscribe here on YouTube. Bye.